Video comes to you from Feminique this time, and I'm in costume. It is Halloween, and I just had to vlog about my Halloween experience this weekend because this is a tame costume compared to how I was dressed this weekend at the bar with Tyler. We were naked. We went as streakers, and we had little pieces of cardboard across our genitals that said censored, and we were naked with pieces of cardboard over our genitals. So it was kind of a scene at the bar, and for me it was a sociology kind of experiment as far as how people view people who are just sexually out there, who are sexually confident, who are sexy and okay with it and own it and work it. And I have made a career out of trying to liberate female sexuality and say clits are good for you and enjoy pleasure, enjoy your bodies and you're hot and work it. But it's really hard to promote that worldview when somebody who has achieved that level of acceptance of themselves and their sexuality gets bombarded with negativity from the rest of the world when they exhibit that sexuality publicly. And that's what I experience every Halloween when I go out dressed sexy and confident, and I just get met with a whirlwind of hatred and negativity from other women. And women are their own worst enemies, and it makes me really sad that women treat each other so negatively when they feel threatened by another sexually attractive woman. And we will never have status in this world as women, not because men are oppressing us, but because we are oppressing each other. And so an altercation happened at the bar where it was very packed, and I was standing sideways so people could squeeze by me to get to the bar, and this woman just made this look like, ugh, and did an intentional, like, one of these. And I turned around and I was like, I know that you did that on purpose, and don't lay a hand on me, and that's not okay. And I was just so upset that someone thought they could place their hands on me because they didn't like that I was being sexual and enjoying my sexuality as a woman. So, I said that to her, and she puts her hand on my shoulder, continuing to be touching me, and I think you're a little confused. Why would I ever want to touch your disgusting body? And continuing to degrade me and put her hands on me. And so I launched into my feminist rant about how it's really unfortunate that, you know, she has decided to treat other women this way because she's not as confident in herself, and if she needs work on that area, this is actually what I do for a living, and blah, 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 and she just keeps touching me. And now I'm getting pissed, of course. I'm like, you need to stop fucking touching me, blah, blah, blah. And she continues to do that. And then she, the whole of course, Tyler is a pseudonym, by the way. Tyler is, trying to get her to not get into an altercation with me. Her friends are screaming at me. Her friends are screaming at him. She's screaming at me. I'm like, I can't handle this negativity. I'm just like, just stop touching me. Just stop fucking touching me. And the whole encounter ends with her two hands shoving me. And I go, because I'm 5'3", 110 pounds, go flying into the corner of the bar. My back lands in the corner of the bar. And by the time the bouncer went to, handle her and throw her out and or call the cops, she had already left. But I just am left with this feeling of horror that somebody has done that to me, and I'm just really upset that this happens. So don't go out and treat other women negatively. We need to build each other up. We need to exalt each other as women and continue to embrace sexuality, because if we don't for each other, how can you expect anybody to do it for you?